Alright, hey everyone, what's up? Early stream jump scared. Hope you're all doing good. Um, hello. My mom's birthday party's tonight, so there's no evening stream today. So I'm gonna do a little like noon stream, little early stream. Noon, I mean it's like afternoon. So I'm basically that. K2 my episode. We're here to play 90, right? Aren't we? I mean, I do need some warm up, but like, I don't think I'll do that right now because I don't have that much time. If I had more time, I would have probably. Um, but like, this is gonna be kind of a short stream, so it'll end up taking like a fourth of the stream length. Was it never refunded? Yeah, I can just give them back. Um, yeah, it's just a bit. It's gonna be a bit too short to do much edit. Oh, my camera's flipped here. Oh, I so forgot that. Wait. Boop. Okay, there you go. Boop. Ah. Good luck, extra. Nah. Sorry, Simon. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If it gets redeemed at a bad time, and it gets refunded, it's the cooldown still applies, which is kind of wacko. Okay. I did pass 100 days, yeah. The curiosity. Yeah, it's annoying, right? It just sucks, doesn't it? That's awesome. Yeah, thank you. Okay. We need a little warm up. Probably exploration is warm up because, like, you know, I was having a little bit of issues with that checkpoint yesterday. So I'll probably just do some exploration practice as warm-up. Because if you didn't know, last night I got to exploration 4 times in one session. Which is the dumbest thing ever. Oh, you're at Venus? Yo, good luck, Venus. Juji 10 as well. Yeah, I got like back-to-back exploration runs yesterday. It's kind of crazy. Considering getting to exploration is like mid-high tier 2. I did like 4 mid-high tier 2s like in one stream. Well, the same one, but you know. I also did it twice in a row, which is silly. Cause that was totally just a joke. It was a joke. I'd be like, oh, I'll do one more attempt for the back-to-back, right? I have to try to get it twice in a row, right? I said that completely as a joke, and then it just like kind of happened. And I'm like, how? It's so silly. Okay. Fastest room clear by a full hour since room 2 dying. Yeah, it's fairly chill. I mean chill, yeah. For Alex VI room. Get a new keyboard recently? Yo. It's so weird. Nice. Congrats on having a good keyboard now. Hey, that reference to yesterday. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, hold up, what? Was I just not holding up in time? I was not holding up in time, was I? Yeah, okay, I wasn't holding up. Okay, so you kind of want to start holding up before you enter the bubble. Because, if you hold up, the bubble will just kind of, like, tilt to that direction. See, if I hold up, see how the bubble is, like, see how you get, like, more upwards? Even though I can still go the other way. If I hold forward, see how I'm, like, more to the right now? But I can still change direction. So you basically just want to hold up like right before you enter the bubble, like up now, because then you'll actually like your hitbox will collide with the other one. Well, except there apparently, because I think I just demoed early. You still need the Archie. If you don't get the Archie, you're still screwed, right? You need the Archie. Because if I don't hold up, it's just not gonna work. See. Even if I do the demo really late, I have an Archie, but I'm not holding up. it's not gonna work. But if I hold up like here, this should work, yeah. Afternoon stream feels weird. Yeah, it does. So true, Fruity. They surely could use the points. Stained Brutal Calamity. Bloody be 820. Every size for every size is super good. And there's literally no possible way for me to get on. Nothing ships to me. Oh, that does suck, yeah. Early stream jump scare. Hi, Gary. Was Stained Brutal Calamity? Yes, banger. Stained Brutal Calamity. 1100 something in the blues. 63. Bum. Hi, Cookie. Yesterday's mate buff was something else, yeah. It sure was. Broke. Oh, that's fair. That's the emotes, thank you. You don't want blue switches, that sucks. Yeah, don't. Honestly. Only the appetizer for the back-to-back depression attempts. That would actually be insane. I mean, I definitely feel like I can get to a point where I can do that, like, relatively not, like, that long from now. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised if that would have happened this year still. Because, like, I am consistent at exploration. It's just, like, I just need to get past it once, right? Once I get past it once, and that mental barrier is gone, I think it'll be so much easier to get past exploration. Because, like, in practice, I do really well at exploration generally, right? I first tried Deathless exploration, like, a lot in practice. It's just, like, this weird mental barrier right now that's making it really difficult to run. And I feel like once I get over that, it'll be a lot easier. Because I definitely have, like, the consistency and skill for it, but you know how it goes. Yeah. There's only one type of switches sent to me. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I don't know why that's the case. That sucks though. Thing is, the moment I start to get, I can like actually like somewhat regularly get runs to like depression is where I can actually start making like big progress. Cause like that's where the map starts to get easier for a while. And like once I get to depression, there is just a pretty decent chance to go all the way to like spots, right? And do the room again. What room number is Smots again? I mean Smots. Wait, Smots is like 170ish, right? Like the next 100 rooms almost are like much easier. Are much like they're flukable. The next 100 rooms are like very flukable. Okay. I don't like this ending. To beat every heart rate level in 2.0, but it's hard to stay awake during. Yeah, that's fair. I could imagine. Not the most engaging thing of all time. I beat a demon again for the first time in like I don't know how long in GD today. Just Aurora wanted to decorate one of my layouts, I was like sure. So I just opened the game to send that, and I just opened the weekly and beat that in a couple of minutes, and it was kind of fun. gameplay was kind of weird, but I also accidentally got like a Seeker's rate to like 98 or something. Someone's looking at Praxma and said it jump scare every time because Super. Oh right, that does make sense. Where does Serenity start? I know Trust is like 100 before 110, I think. I don't know. Probably like close to 120. I'm not sure. Pete Subsonic. One day I'll return to GD and just shadow drop Subsonic, like however many years it's been since 95. Also, actually, fun fact about the beating the demon earlier. I was too lazy to get my controller I normally use, so I did the thing where I just grabbed my mouse and used my thumb. And it worked surprisingly well. It's honestly pretty good. Wait, that's a hyper. What am I doing? Isn't that... Wait. Oh, hold up. Isn't there a clip of Carmel, like, doing, like, a half of EXO like that? I'm pretty sure someone joked about the control scheme and Carmel was like, nah, this plays really well, actually. I don't know where that video is, though, but I remember them doing that. Okay, they have too much stuff on their Twitter. I don't think I can find it, but it honestly, it just works pretty well. I probably should reply actually. Where is it? Okay, maybe it was longer ago than I thought. Oh, I don't know. Oh, there's too many memes here, okay. Can't find it. Yeah, I do have a video on YouTube of Subsonic 95. That is a thing, you can find that on my YouTube. It's not that far back. It'd be cool. I wonder how long it would take to de-rust Subsonic. To 1300 2% levels left, and every time I beat one of the does not feel like the list gets smaller. That's a lot of levels. There was a point in time where I wanted to beat every easy demon, back when that was like reasonable, which was pretty fun. I don't know why I stopped. At some point I got halfway though. I think I got over halfway at some point, but there was a point in time where I had beaten like over half the existing easy demons. My entire difficulty 2002 inputs. Yeah, basically. I should get like a Deathless expiration and then go from start, I think. Hi, Parrot. Every harder is like good to get me. Every easy demon is like fun. I know easy demon is like a nice difficulty, I think. At some point it was just my favorite difficulty to play. Oh hi Zap. Is my alert still muted or is the music just loud? No, the music is just loud, I think. Party's tonight. Party's tonight. I was just trying out outfit yesterday. That's why I'm streaming early today. Hi, I hope stream was good. Very insane demons. Insane demons are fun, yeah, they're good. Insane Demon is like underrated difficulty. Insane Demons are like the perfect difficulty where it's like not an unreasonably long grind, but it's still like a challenge. It's something you can just like bang out in a day. Well, of course you can get to a skill level where you can also do that with extremes, but it's a little easier to get to the skill level with Insane Demons. I was like, I hate Oshiro 1. It's like actually the worst exploration. How many Insanes are there? I feel like Insane would be like the least common difficulty. I don't know if that's true. Well, ignore maybe Auto. Auto is probably the actual most common one, but of the actual like difficulties, I feel like Insane would be the least common one. 5k. Not quite demon. Yeah, it's the not quite demon difficulty. It's kind of how I feel about Advanced in Celeste. Advanced is just like not like too hard for intermediate, but not quite expert, you know? Advanced is like such an awkward difficulty. Can I time the jump, please? Oh, there's only like 7 easy. Oh, that's surprising actually. I guess that actually makes sense thinking about it. Not that many people make super easy levels that would be like 2-star. Especially because most people creating have like too much time in the game and tend to like make harder gameplay. Even when trying to make easy gameplay, I feel like if you're just experienced, it will just end up being 3 or 4 instead. Like 90% of the time. It's really hard to actually make it like 2-star difficult. You would have to add like nothing. Just focus on visuals and add like 3 spikes, you know? But that hurts, I feel you. You know, the worst part is that was my first run to Jazer, and after that I died like 8 more times to Jazer. It sucked. Same with Samsar. It was like one of the first 3 runs that got to Samsar's part. I died to Samsar like fucking like almost 10 more times. Like the last 2 parts of Subsonic I actually despise. I like basically every other part in the level, except maybe G-Boy. Well, actually, no, G-Boy is fine after a while. There's also the 4 times speed mini-wave bullshit right after G-Boy, but we ignore that. I pretty much like all parts of it, but like Samsar and Jazer's part can actually like go. Okay. I shouldn't be swearing at GD parts. I'm gonna. 10k hearts. I'm gonna like keep it to myself. Hypersonic? Oh, Hypersonic I did on mobile, which I did after like 3 breaks or something. I think it took like 3 breaks from the level before I actually beat it. I like semi-quit the game like twice between starting Hypersonic and finishing Hypersonic. But I did beat it on mobile. I did do it in the end, which I'm still kind of proud of, because like Hypersonic on mobile is still like kind of like not a very easy thing, because mobile is like fucking impossible. Like how the heck does one I can't go back. I could never play on mobile again. Like ship is actually just like impossible now. Like once you played like 288, I on PC I played 288. I cannot go back to like mobile touchscreen 60 Hz ship. Like it's actually just not possible. I don't know how I ever did stuff on that. Like I remember doing like runs on Bloodbath and getting past like Crack's part, and like looking back now I'm like, how the fuck could I do shit on Crack's part on mobile? And then there's people that have done like Bloodbath on mobile on 60, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's like actually so hard, you don't even know. I can't even collect X-Step coin. It's messed up. Yeah, I used to be a pretty decent mobile player, but then I see like more modern mobile players, and there's people that have done like Bloodbath on 60 and mobile, but I'm like, that's like actually insane. Like I know people have beaten the harder levels on mobile 60, but like Bloodbath is very ship focused, and like ship is actually physically impossible. I'm pretty sure there's a mobiles demons list. Well, there I'm pretty sure I know there is. I'm kind of curious what that looks like now. Also, is this 60 specifically? There's Yatagrasu here. Okay, it has notes for 144. Yata has hardest mobile. Two people do it on 60? What the fuck? Okay, most of these are 120. Wait, someone Biprex did it on 60 though? Who the fuck is out here doing Sonic Wave 60 Hz on mobile? Like, are you like... Rust, Frozen Cave, Koa. AA. Bloodbath. Bloodbath is 23 here now. There's quite a few people who've done it at this point. It's quite a bit easier on 120, 144 though. So, Subsonic. Funny, it's interesting how Bloodbath on a mobile list is like above, you know, Subsonic Blade of Justice, just because it's very ship heavy. Is like Hypersonic even like here anymore? Probably not, right? I would assume not, because it's like easy these days. Yeah, it's like gone. I no longer have a mobile list even. All extremes. Oh god, that's okay. Big list. And Silent Clubs on mobile. Oh, I got to them. I recommended the other day. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that's real. I don't know how that's real. Bloodbath on mobile is still impossible if you're on 60. I swear. Yeah, I remember when Creeper Force was like top 5 on mobile's list, and I beat that during that time, and it was like cool and awesome. Good old times. Good old times where I could actually be top 5 demons on mobile. I remember Creeper Force on mobile difficulty was completely carried by the one dual ship straight fly, which makes a lot of sense looking back, cause like dual ship straight fly is already fucked up. That's already feels like weird and heavier. But if you also do it on mobile, that shit's like actually impossible. Like, it makes so much sense now why that part was actually just silent difficulty. Like, I would just get there not caring, and if I passed that, I was like, oh shit, wait, I can beat the level now. I don't even think it's that late into the level, but the rest is like consistent. It's just the hacking dual ship straight flight. I was like, impossible. I suddenly unlocked like an old memory where I think it was Creep before 97, but I was like IRL with friends. I think one of our classes like dropped out, so we just had like a 2-hour break period. I think since I lived close to like high school, me and my friends went just like to my house during the 2-hour break, and like all three of us were just very into GD, right? We were just playing that constantly, basically. So they were like, you should do some attempts on Creeper Force for fun. And I died at like 97. And I think one of them like recorded it and then posted it to their Instagram. It was really funny. I wonder if that video still exists. I really wonder if that video still exists. I kind of hope it does. I don't know where I would find that though, but that would be really funny if that still exists. Glacier Torrent. I might have seen it, yeah. Did you say silent difficult? I said it in reference to GD, okay? It's like, it's fine. It's fine. I really think it was legit for solid 5 minutes. The sign claps. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that. Yeah. I was like, is this like a joke? Is this like April Fool's? It's not April Fool's, right? $90p is silent difficult. I mean, true. $99.2 out of 100. Please do a lot of this information. I love how specific it is. Well, at the same time not, because the scale at like 99 is like kinda big. Okay, well there is Deathless exploration. Let's do like runs now. I think then the X out of 100 scale is generally used a lot in fan games, but a lot of people also apply it to. Oh my god, 57, oh 57. A lot of people also just apply it to like other stuff. On my sheet, I just use it for like stuff as well, for Celeste. Hi Otto, thank you. Another berry left. That's the second golden. When the big update, the big rework for 90 release, Moni removed the full map golden berry and replaced them with segment golden berries. So the entire map is divided into 17 goldens. So one of them is getting from start to dedication, one of them is dedication, one of them is memories plus creation, one of them is exploration, one of them is depression plus trust, etc, etc. Because Moni wanted it to be possible to like max percent D-sites reasonably, you know, so like, because like 90 golden was not very reasonable, and Moni wanted it to actually be reasonable, people could get every golden in the D-sites map pack, and so did this like thing where it's like, do smaller parts of the map Deathless. And that's what those are. But then of course there were still people that were like, you know, I still want that challenge available of doing the full map Deathless, which was Serenix mainly, and they offered to code a custom berry for it, being the platinum berry. So platinum berry isn't actually like inherently part of D-sites, it's a optional dependency. It's kind of like DLC. It's not like included with D-sites when you just download D-sites, right? It won't be there. You would have to actually go out of your way to download the Platinum Berry Asked pack to have it appear. So it's like not officially part of these sites, but it's like option. It's optionally part of these sites. So if you beat everything without platinum, that's still like max percent, because it's not like inherently part of the map pack. It's like an optional download. .2. I think it's pretty awesome it's actually finally releasing, because like I used to be really into the game. I used to be really hyped with friends in high school about 2.2. Down and up as well. I could, but there isn't much point. I think it would just mess with consistency tracker, since the stat tracker doesn't know the difference between a platinum and a golden berry. So when the golden berry collects at the end of the segment, it will just think I beat the platinum berry. Because if it just detects the thing collecting, it will just be like, hey, you did the thing. It doesn't actually know the difference between the platinum and the golden berries. So it would just mess with the stats tracker, so I can't really do that. Put 99.2 is 90G, 99.3 is all these at Deathless. Yeah, that's kind of how that skill goes. Exponential curve, very exponential curve. Or whatever the other word for it is that I always forget. At least 2 inputs so far, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, good luck learning Venus. It's definitely a little intimidating to learn. Half wrong. It's not half wrong. There are some mistakes, but it's not like half wrong, okay? It's not perfect, but it's not that bad either. That I feel like that's people over-exaggerating. It's not that far off. It's not like flawlessly perfectly, because I did it like, you know, from memory during class. I didn't like have any video reference. I just did it from the top of my head. So there is a few mistakes here and there, but it's not that bad. The 2 definitely shit, true. I mean, I knew it well enough to where I could beat it, so you know, I feel like I'm at least qualified to describe a lot of the. I'm no Clantis that like goldened the map and studied every input, but I understood it good enough to beat it, so that's something. The 0 death shadow drop. I mean, wasn't my 12th death basically? My 12th death wasn't a shadow drop. I had my Discord status. People followed along with my Discord status, which just showed my death count and timer. I don't think I showed room number or room name. I might have showed. I think I actually did show room name. Never mind. I think it does show room name. I forgot. I don't really use it that much. A debug name, yeah, okay. That's what I mean. Yesterday was crazy, yeah. It would be cool to PB soon. I really hope I can. And the big positive to this session is like, I'm not tired at all because it's like the middle of the day. But I do have less time than normal. Although I don't even think that much less time. Maybe actually, or like an hour at least less time. Maybe 90 minutes less time. 2.5, 3 hours, I don't know. It's like to set in how long this map is. Yeah, it's a little long. When are you reasonably think you're gonna get past P Broom? I had like 4 chances yesterday. I don't know, like any run literally. At least the good thing is I'm starting to like get consistent with the hardest part. Cause like the next like 100 rooms after my PP are pretty flukable. They're like a lot easier than the stuff before it. And many like random practice runs and low depths I just randomly done like exploration or memories to like smots basically, or almost smots. Hi Aurora. Thank you for raid. Hope the stream was good. No, I didn't have a single memories or creation depth yesterday. It was dedication or exploration. Nothing in between. It was kind of stupid. Considering that memories is like quite a difficult checkpoint. At some point I rated memories as the least consistent checkpoint, which no longer the case definitely. At all. But it used to be one of the hardest checkpoints for me, and now it's just like consistent. I did it 4 times in a row. Hi Aurora, what were we up to? The game forgot to kill you. Thank you, Kriog. From practice, I started today's session with doing exploration Deathless actually. I didn't continue it though, because I didn't have much time right now. But I did start this stream with like warm up doing exploration Deathless. It's just like depression is so boring. Depression is like 3 hard inputs and then it's just waiting for dark cycles. Basically. So it is kind of crazy that I just did like yesterday I basically just did memories creation 4 times in a row Deathless. And it's kind of funny to me that like a little over a year ago, I struggled so much doing memories creation Deathless once. Cause like, how long did that take again? That took like, I don't know. It took a long time, I remember. Yeah, it took like 15 hours. Like over 1 year ago, like last summer. Not this year summer, but the summer before it. It took me 15 hours to do memories creation Deathless once. And now I just do it 4 times in a row in one stream. Well, to be fair, I did have to get extra keys there because I didn't have keys from earlier on the map. Actually, I think I only have 1 earlier, didn't I? It adds 1 room, which is the summit room. Besides that, I think it's actually the same. I also had worse strats, I suppose. Don't die in your first room with depression. I'll try. Though, honestly, if I die anywhere in depression, the most likely is the first 3 rooms. Especially the 3rd one. The 3rd depression room is like has the hardest input of the checkpoint. The first can be due to nerf spike. Or the first 2 can be due to like nerfs of getting there in the first place. And then the 3rd room is like actually like the hardest part of the checkpoint. And then the rest after it is like fairly chill. I enjoyed depression casually, to be fair. I like depression casually. It's just for Deathless, like the thing I like about depression is trying to read the dark cycles and trying to improvise it. Like, okay, what's the best spot to like wait for the dark cycle, or what parts can I do blindly, And then like trying to hit gameplay while not being able to see just feels awesome. If you just get in a place where like, oh, I can't see now, well, fuck it, and then you like actually do it without being able to see, and you feel like awesome. But like in Deathless, there's none of that, because you just have everything routed out, and you're not gonna take unnecessary risks. You're just gonna wait, and all the enjoyment is gone doing a Deathless, because it's just all pre-planned and waiting for save spots, save moments. So like I liked it casually, but for Deathless, it's like not that interesting. I can also understand if you don't like it at all, though. That's fair. The best thing about depression is talking about depression is so easy to take out of context. Or anything related to the checkpoint. Also, since I have pace-ping rolls, one of the pace-ping rolls is just called depression, and some people are like, why is there a depression roll? And I have to like explain that it's a 90 thing. Because it's so easy to take out of context. It's happened at least twice where people saw the depression roll and were confused. Yeah, if you don't like 2-duck, you probably won't like it either. Also, hi, Kit. But nice corner boost. True? True. I feel like I could probably, it was probably like 1 frame longer and I would have been fine. Okay, well. That part is like somewhat awkward. Mainly like the jump in between it, because the platform is moving. If you don't buffer the jump in between it, the platform momentum often just ends up killing you against the right spinning. So instinctively, I kind of want to land more towards the left as well because of the moving platform. But like, it's already kind of tight space, so it's kind. You probably shouldn't be doing that. But like instinctively, since you're landing on a platform moving to the right, my brain just wants to be more left. Even though I think if you, as long as you buffer the jump, it should always be fine. Even if you land like far right. That's first run, yeah. I should make a new version of the 90 checkpoint difficulty tier list based off Platinum. Because it's been a long time since I did one, and it's significantly different now. Just ranking checkpoints based off how inconsistent they are for full Platinum baiting. I'm fairly sure the top contenders are Dedication, Exploration, and Smogs. Then the tier below it would have like Gods and Memories Creation or something. Would it even be the thing is, Creation is like weird. It has like one really hard part and the rest is like fine. But the one really hard part is also one of the hardest inputs in the entire map, so it's that. Like, it's such weirdly balanced. It's so hard to rate that checkpoint, because it's like, it's very consistent. It just has one hard room, except the one hard room is also like one of the hardest inputs in the map. So it's like, it's basically solely based off Akron, you know? I don't know. I don't know where that should go. Another raid. Hi Tron. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Hope your stream was good. Welcome everyone. Yeah, it's the B up ultra, that's Akron, yeah. Sonic Adventure 2. Like DK say I played after this one. Because Donkey Kong Country 2 music kinda I like. Also, hi Autumn. How are you doing? I'm okay, yeah. Do I sound much different? We're Final Goodbye? Oh, yeah. I think my favorite checkpoint is probably Final Goodbye, yeah. Because like the room itself is one of my favorite rooms, and then the poem room after it is like the best ending to a Slush map I've like ever played, I think. It's up there. Top 3 best endings, easily. The other 2 would probably be Expert Hearts and Dreamer Chess, but 90 is like special. Honestly, like all the recon checkpoints are my favorites. Just everything from like point of no return to the end is like my favorite part. The recon is so fun. The gameplay flows so well. It's actually so good. And also, honestly, the checkpoints before it, like Parting, Plural, True Love, like the custom music pink checkpoints, those are also, I also love those a lot. Mainly music wise, especially music aesthetic wise. I mean, those especially feel special, like with where in the map they are. Because like you just get out of these like very depressing, sad, like heart-beating realization checkpoints. And then, like, you get this upbeat, like, I don't know. There's something special about it. I can't exactly describe it. Like, the vibe of where Parting Plural True Love is in the map itself. There's something, like... something about it. Oh, you beat it back in old 90. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. You should. Well, have you? I've never played the new one. It's 100% worth going and playing the new one. If you've never played the new one, it's so worth it to do it. It's actually so good. Wait, what song your autumn request? Like, don't even bother replaying the entire map. That's probably not worth it. But like, replaying that. You have it. Okay, yeah. Oh, true. Wait, I remember actually. You were going for Sac McCollum's, right? I remember again. We talked about that at some point. How's that going? Ah, where's the song? Is it not called that? Autumn, I don't know what the main team is called. It's not. I don't find it by just searching live and learn. Oh, it's Moscow School. That's fair. That's fair. SOGM. Nice. Good luck everyone with that. It's called live. Huh? Live. But. Yeah, I did it with the symbol. Wait. That's it, right? I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, right? Would it be at the end of the start? Of the main team? No. It's not working. Nah, it's not here. It's the last track in the album. It's 7,600 something. Sonic Adventure 2. This is the last one that's here. Is it not in here? Is it just not in here? Did we remove it for some reason? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be there though. Yeah, wait. It's not included. I guess I can include it. There you go. It's there now. Is it copyrighted then? What's the reason it wasn't included? I'm scared. Well, I'll find out. If it's copyrighted, we'll find out, I guess. So hi Zakabi. So yeah, amazing session yesterday. We'll continue today. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, yesterday's session was pretty crazy. Okay, probably removed it because lyrics, maybe potential copyright. But at the end of the stream, I'll be able to see if it like muted the VOD or not, or that part of the VOD. Which is not that big of an issue since I'm local recording on different audio tracks, so even if that ends up being the case, I have a local recording where I can just specifically cut out just the music and nothing else. Because I have split audio tracks on the local recording. I specifically set it up for that reason. Pumpkin Hill. To be fair, I never checked. I don't think it showed up as muted. No, it was fine. Yeah, Pumpkin Hill was fine. It can still be an issue on YouTube specifically, but I'll figure it out later. This happened a few times before where something was fine on Twitch but got like demonetized on YouTube. That's happened quite a lot of times actually. YouTube is a lot more strict. Well, it's not that YouTube is a lot more strict, it's YouTube a lot more bullshit. The system is a lot worse. Funny C-pop. I just always go for a C-pop there because it brings good luck. Celeste menu wind. The menu. Someone copyrighted the menu wind. Are you kidding me? I know. Reach for the Summit gets falsely copyright claimed a lot. The menu wind? That's wild. How do you copyright the menu? What? Why? That affects like almost every Celeste video ever that has the menu featured. Screw up. I know the Undertale community has the same thing with Megalovania. They get... And like, a funny part is, I think Shay, on a YouTube video, got Megalovania copyrighted by 4 different people. 4 different people falsely copyright claimed Megalovania under the video. Like, not even one person no, like 4 or 5 people were just falsely claiming Megalovania as to be their own. Like, the system is so bad. Like, what do you, how can 4 people just claim it? Yeah, YouTube, you can just copyright everything. It's actually bad, really bad. Because like the way YouTube works is you can kind of just like claim anything you want under any name almost you want. And if you try to dispute it, the person that copyrighted gets to decide if your dispute is valid or not. So the person that claimed your video gets to decide like, oh, your claim is valid or oh, your claim is not valid. So if they just feel like fucking you over, they're gonna say like, nah, your claim is not valid. This is mine, and you can't do anything about it, basically. So like, no wonder that so many people falsely claim stuff, because like, there is no repercussions, because you get to decide if it's valid or not. Yeah, true, but like, no one really tracks though. Because it's just an automatic system, and the request goes to the person that made the claim, and if they just like dismiss the dispute, then like nothing happens, because it's just an automated system. No one is gonna track for it. Like, of course it is possible. Like, if enough people make an outrage about it and like tag YouTube on Twitter or whatever, then there is a chance something can be done about it. But for something small like Reach for the Summit, that's never gonna happen, you know? That's actually fun fact. YouTube has this like system thingy where it tracks other videos and compares them with yours and checks if they're like people are stealing your videos basically. And my section is a bunch of avian ascension clears because you know that's my map. And YouTube is like, this video it matches your video by this amount of percent, and it's just literally like almost everyone's avian ascension clear uploaded to YouTube. But the funniest part is it's not comparing it to my avian ascension upload. No, when I just made the room and it was just like a layout, I uploaded an unlisted clip of the final room. That's what it's copyrighting it from. It's saying it matches the room preview video that he uploaded unlisted, which is just final room without deco. It's like that's an unlisted clip, so it lets me take down people's videos because it's matching my unlisted room preview video. I can just take down, I can just like, you know, it's kind of wild. It's so fun. Because when I saw it, I'm like, oh, it's because I uploaded Avian Ascension, the full map, like, on my own, right? I was the first person to upload it because it was my map. No! It's the unlisted preview of Final Room. It doesn't even have deco. I'm even impressed that it manages to match that, because it looks quite, it's completely empty. It's just like the bare layout of Final Room. And it's unlisted. Take them all down. It also thinks I own Ato for some reason. The GD level Ato. It also thinks I own that. I don't know why. It also thinks I own Ato. And Effort, I think. I don't know. It's wild. I don't know why. But GD kind of makes sense because, you know, a level completion looks identical since it's an auto-scroller game. It's just the icon is different. But still, I have no clue. Every once in a while, I'll just get a notification by YouTube being like, hey, there is more things that potentially are people stealing your content. And it's just someone else uploading that even a Shanshan clear or like an Ato video. And I'm like, YouTube, these are not mine. I mean, Avian Ascension is mine, but people can upload their clears. Yeah, I know GD community has had some issues with people like actually abusing that fact, and it's kind of bad. It took 42 minutes. Yeah, clearing Venus with save states on its own is an accomplishment, honestly. It is. Venus is insane as a room, yeah. What? Huh? That's never happened before. I demoed under the zipper. What? Oh, hi Tom. Yeah, early stream today. I don't have time to stream in the evening today, so I'm making up for it by streaming a bit earlier. It's fine. Good to see you. Yeah, that happens. I've heard about cases like that before, yeah. At least once or twice I've heard stuff like that on like Twitter, I think. Probably. The whole thing, it's probably gonna be around 2.5 hours. Initially it was more like 2 hour 15. But I think with all the strats, it's become like a lot slower because there's a lot of like safe strats. I think my low depths without the platinum runes were like 222. That was like a bit of AFK here and there. But the platinum rooms themselves take like 10 minutes as well. It's probably gonna be close to 2.5 hours, I think. 220 to 2.5. With the hardest part being like the first 40 minutes, I'd say. Yeah. It's like having like that intensive focus, like the type of Deathless focus. Holding that up for that long is like very draining and exhausting. Like I had that during one of my low depths where I just like stayed really focused for like over an hour straight, and it's really exhausting. It's very draining. Because normally you don't really have that for longer than like 20 minutes or 30 minutes. But in this, it's so long. You have to like keep up that focus for so long. And it's actually like really tiring. I think I like compared it to making like a school exam. If you've ever done like a 2-hour school exam, the feeling you have after finishing that is kind of like that. But like it felt even worse. Because you're constantly, you need to be focused on like actually the gameplay. You need to remember all your visual cues and timings. You need to be constantly on the lookout if you like mess something up so you can like adjust or save yourself. Retire from gaming altogether. Yeah, I don't really know where to go after this. I've kind of peaked whenever that happens. I don't know where to go from there. I can probably just chill and do stuff for fun. Don't really have any plans to grind big things after that. I'll probably just like focus on making like YouTube videos or something for a while and see what I want to do. I mean, I can retry. I might retry from like grinding difficult stuff if I don't want to do that anymore. I might just feel called back to that just being my thing and wanting to do more difficult stuff. But like, I'll for a while probably just stick to like playing easy things and chilling and making videos. I see. Hi Memphi. Thank you for the raid. I mean, the thing is, like, you kind of constantly chasing like the high of getting like doing something difficult, that feeling of completing something difficult, like the nerves you have doing something really hard. But like the harder and harder things you do, the harder it becomes to get that feeling. Because if I just do like a tier 4 golden now or something, it's not gonna feel that special anymore. I'm not gonna get that intense like feeling anymore. Even with like tier 3s. And I feel like after you did something like this, it's kind of hard to, like, you will never match that again, right? You'll never be able to really get that kind of feeling again, because it's just like, nothing compares it. How many raids are happening today? Ah! True, yeah. Tier 0s would probably still feel, like, awesome, yeah. True. Also, hi, AKA Memphis, I hope your stream was good. Well, thank you for the raid. Also, Phantom Dirk Wolf, thank you for the raid as well. I hope your stream was also good. Welcome. Stream was amazing. I'm glad. What are we up to? Ah, fair enough. Last time stream, banger. I love getting stuff on last around of the day. So I guess Memphis rate was like Kriok plus Memphis. I thank you Kriok as well in that case. Aurora, yeah, that's what I meant to say. To me, and I've heard of you, and you got recommended to me besides Saturation. Yo, that's cool. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. I like your name. Looks cool. You can always do it again in mirror mode 5 so you can see a crystal. True. All these sets in Deathless is so messed up just because of 80. Like 80 is both inconsistent and very far in. Like having to 1 through 70 Deathless and then 80 is like blah. And then you have to get to early 90 if we're including 90 obviously. But realistically, if you're actually at a stage where you would go for that, you would probably be fine once you get to like Depression in 90. It would be like getting... honestly, Start would be one of the scariest parts, like Start 3. Genuinely, Start 3 would be one of the scariest parts. And then like Cloud Room or something. World Abyss. Oh, that's... I love the map. World Abyss is great. Good luck, have fun with that. I think you meant for, yeah. Mom's birthday later. That's the reason I'm streaming early today. But yeah, the Nightbot command actually shows up properly now. It didn't earlier. Yeah, I think the one thing about hard grinds after I finish this is like, I don't think long grinds will feel long anymore. Like, I think once I finish this, spending 200 hours on a map will probably feel like nothing anymore. Everything will probably feel insignificant time-wise. Because I've already done like multiple 100-hour grinds, so like 20, 30-hour grinds already feel like nothing. Same thing would probably apply. Once I finish this, it's gonna be like nothing. It's gonna feel like not that long in comparison. Happy 5:38. Oh, so yeah, for people that didn't know, the timer top left is like actually my exact 90 time. I'm using a tool from Vidi. It used to be my save out time, but it's like it is just my 90 time now. So that's my D-sides time. That's my 90 time. This is map power. Map timer. Vidi partner bat. Hi Carrie. Also hi Vidi.
Maar met 10 minuten kwartiertje even eten.
Waar?
Nou, ze al wel eten en ik heb patat besteld.
Oh, dan al.
Ja, we moeten allemaal nog omkleden en zo. We hebben tijd nodig. Schat.
Okay. We're having dinner very early apparently. Oh, okay. I got jump scare for that. What? Sorry, but that's just too much hours in a game. If your time on a game is over 536, then seriously go outside instead of the 3K. Or get a job and do the job. Do something helpful instead of the 3K on some game. Like, come on, don't go for 536 hours in a game. It's extremely no life for my Pools of Pain. I love this copy pasta. And Parrot are true. Vidi on that analog arc. Good luck with that. For anyone that doesn't know about the copy pasta, by the way, someone during my Expo Heartside Golden like actually came into my chat and asked how many hours I had on the game, and then when I responded with like 3,000, they sent that. Someone unironically posted that in my chat once. If you don't know the lore, that's a real message. Well, it just said, it didn't say 526, it said like 3,000, but... Oh, it said 1,000, I think, I forget. Yeah, it said 1,000. Lives rent free in your head. That's real, yeah! I think it's pinned somewhere. Is it pinned on my Discord? I forget. I have it somewhere. Yeah, that's a real message. That's a real message. It's on my Twitter somewhere as well, actually. It's really funny. It's really funny. Also, apparently this stream is gonna be even shorter than I thought because we're having dinner at like almost an hour before we normally have, which I did not expect. I guess since party preparation, people still need to like change in their costume and stuff. I don't know, because like the party itself is at like 8, but and normally we have dinner at like 6 or slightly past 6. It's like 5 currently. So oops, I didn't know that. Potato fried. Patat? Yeah, it's gonna be a Halloween costume party. Hence why I had the maid dress yesterday. Dinner at 5? Yeah, that's like some like... I don't actually know a country that has dinner at 5. There probably is. I know Spanish people have dinner at like 9, but that's the opposite. Oh, and like direction fix. Right, I saw that in your Discord. I'm probably way too used to it to be able to change anything about it. I think it would be a horrible idea, but it'd be funny to mess around with. No, isn't Spain known for having dinner like really late? Dutch people are just like the people that have dinner at like 6 exactly. Like the actual like farmers, those people like literally just like dinner at 6 exactly. Like some of them like are just like, yeah, but dinner is like at 6 p.m. exactly. Always. Dinner if I'm some American shit. You eat dinner at 11? Phobos, what the heck? 11 p.m. is the right time for dinner and you're all wrong. I think they just do everything later in Spain. Yeah, I remember being in Spain and then just like walking, we were walking over the streets at like 11 or something. It was like 11 and all the restaurants were just filled. It was so weird to see. It was just almost midnight and all of the restaurants were just filled with people. And we were like, what the fuck? How are this many people eating at this hour? I didn't do this room already, did I? Wait, chat. Did I do this room already? Wait, I forgot. Wait, chat, I've been talking too much. Chat, did I get this key already? I don't remember. I have 3... Wait, let me... wait, I don't remember. No, I didn't. I haven't. I have 3 keys. Wait, no. 1, 2 from... No, I haven't. Okay. I haven't. I haven't yet. No, it's just ADHD brain. I'm just on autopilot and reading chat and I'm like, stop playing the game for a bit and I'm like, wait, where was I? My autopilot just like broke. Oh yeah, Spain is also weird time zone wise, right? God, that'd be so funny if that made it in like clear run. They're like, this person played this map for 1,500 hours and they can't remember where to go in the key hub. What? They must be cheating. They must be cheating. Anyone that actually spends this much time at a map would obviously know where to go. I can already imagine it. For 2,000 hours and they forget? Fake? It's fake, clearly. See, I could probably make a decent chunk of 90 from memory, but like not the early checkpoints. Because I just autopilot the early checkpoints. I don't actually remember the room order for the early checkpoints. And there's probably some rooms I would just entirely forget. Because like, I just autopilot this. I don't pay attention to early checkpoints. I have genuinely no clue what's going on there. I have zero attention on the game during those. I'm just like talking and chatting and zoning out. Like actually checkpoints where I focus and it's like difficult, I know that I can like name every input of those in order probably, but that worked like barely. Affectionate? If I ever meet Maddie at like a GDQ, first thing I'm asking is, what the heck is up with the analog angles? I'm only like half joking. I can talk shit, I've drank with the devs, we're basically friends. Fair enough. Extended hyperdash? Extended hyperdash? Where, okay, well. True. I think that's the first time I've died like that in that room. I've died in that room a lot, but I think that's the first time I've ever not extended that dash. Which is a little sad, because now I don't have that much time, because dinner is apparently, like, early. Which I didn't know. Oh, my choke rate in Cloud's room is 25. Okay, that's... So that means that this room is like a 1 in 4 chance. 36 golden dust. You know, a 1 in 4 is probably a bit better at this. Actually, no, that sounds about right. It's probably a little better at this point. It's probably not far off. The reference to Journey in the memory base. Memory? No? Dedication is one of the least. Actually, I know a thing we can do. Since I don't have enough time anymore to do runs, since I'm getting called for dinner in a bit. I talked about redoing this tier list for what I think are the hardest 90 checkpoints for Deathless run. So I might just go and redo that, honestly. I have time to make that tier list probably. I just don't have enough time to do another run because dinner is happening. I just need to find the template of this. Oh, here. Did I not link it? Nope, I didn't. Okay. Just talk about my thoughts relating to 90 checkpoints instead. I love rambling about 90. I just need to find it. Where is it? Strawberry Jam OST. That's not it. Is it called Final? Is it Final Goodbye? Final Goodbye Celeste. Nope, that did not work. Okay. Surely. Celeste songs, no. Strawberry Jam Grandma, no. Where is it? I think that's sort of a reference there. I was a big fan of like the remix music in the like the epilogue section. That was cool, I think. I do like how it kind of tied into the D-Sides universe with the epilogue stuff. Name the Moonberry checkpoint info. That's probably the only one I can't name info. Probably the only. I can probably name every 90 checkpoint. I can name every 90 checkpoint in order from the top of my head. I don't think I can that one though. Wait, this is it. Except I didn't link. Oh, I did. It's linked here. Okay, cool. I have it. Okay, here we go. Okay. What? Where is it? No, huh? Where you go? No, wait. Where was it? Huh? It's that checkpoint tier list. What do you mean? Huh? Is it been deleted for some reason? Does it not exist anymore? Does it just not exist anymore? What the heck? What the heck? Can I not do it then? I'm sad. It doesn't even say can't find it. It's just like not there. Can't do it from scratch. Oop. I guess I technically can. I have the folder with all the checkpoint images. I suppose I could. Great. Just give me a single use one. Let me do this on like here. Then. Let me see where I have this folder. Is it this? That's not all of them. It's in a different folder. Desktop. Is it the folder just called stuff? Or wait, random? No, it's random. Random. Avian Ascension is here. That's not it. I don't think it's in the random folder. Where did I get these from? Well, I can just like oh, money pieces. Wait, no, it's right there. Wait, it is right there. Graphics, atlases, checkpoints, D-Sides pack. 1 0, I mean. Farewell. A. There you go, open. Alright, there we go. There we go. What? You already found? I made it myself? No. Anyway, I can't do it now. Okay. I forgot what I even ranked them on last time. What I even named the tiers. Okay, so top tier is gonna be inconsistent. It's just straight up inconsistent. This one's really scary. Kinda scary. Pretty consistent. Consistent. Really consistent. Okay, there you go. All right, so wait, are these not in order? They're not in order. Why are they not in order? Wait. This is start. Okay, actually start goes in pretty consistent because start has start 3 and start 3 is unironically one of the hardest rooms. Start 3 is actually impossible. It's when you like dash down and swap like crouch grab, double dash, go down, do the momentum jump, wall bounce. That room is actually just like makes it the checkpoint go like 1 tier above the lowest one. There's a chill W doc email on YouTube now. Let's go. We have chill W cat and chill W dog. It's not. Power source is really consistent. Power source you don't die to if you just pay attention. Where is Glimpse of Freedom? Is this Glimpse of Freedom? No, that's Curiosity, right? No, this is Curiosity. This is Glimpse of Freedom. Glimpse of Freedom is really consistent. In the past, I would have probably said it was pretty consistent, but that one room isn't really an issue. It's just consistent now. It's harder than Power Source though. Curiosity goes in pretty consistent. It has the like reverse super into wall bounce room that's awkward. That's the other up dash. There's the awkward 4-frame up dash as well. It has the final room with the falling blocks, and there's a couple awkward spots in this that make it dieable. Then Dedication is just inconsistent. It has Cloud Room. Do I have to say more? There's Cloud Room. I don't know what else you need to know besides there's Cloud Room, right? And there's some few. The room, like, 2 rooms after Cloud Room with the moving platforms, that room is also a little awkward. I don't know, like, Cloud Room carries it, but there's some other inputs as well that are, like, just, like, hard. Where's Memories? Is this that's Exploration, isn't it? No, that's Exploration. Is this Memories? That looks like Memories. Okay. Memories. In the past, I would put Memories in inconsistent, but lately Memories has gotten really consistent. The scariest part is the first 2 rooms, especially the one with the clouds. Although I think I'm currently on a 27 streak on cloud. So, yesterday I did it 4 times in a row. I did the checkpoint 4 times in a row yesterday. It's getting really consistent now. So, it's still like hard though. It's still some of the hardest gameplay. The only reason I'm so consistent at it now is because I spent a dumb amount of hours playing it. It's still like really scary, but it's not straight up inconsistent anymore. It's still like if you would put this checkpoint later in the map though, that would still be like really fucked up. If you put this checkpoint like in Final Third or something, that would not be okay. Creation is entirely carried by a Hyper Bunny Hop Ultra. All of Creation it's pretty short. Most of it is like quite easy and consistent. There's just the Bunny Hop Ultra, which is just one of the hardest inputs in the map. Straight up, it's just one of the hardest inputs in the map. Like, the rest is free, but it just has one of the hardest inputs in the entire map. So, it would either go in kinda scary or really scary. I'd say kinda scary, solely just because it has only one kind of hard room. But also, it's like the only hard room, really. Exploration. It feels weird putting it in inconsistent. I feel like I'm currently at just like a weird mental barrier with this checkpoint. Which chapter room? It's Creation 9. I forget which room number it is. You can compete search for hardest input. The start of Final Goodbye probably. But actually that probably doesn't compare. Cloud Room maybe. I don't know. No, it probably is the hardest input. It probably straight up just is the hardest input. Honestly. Exploration, like in practice it's quite consistent. Like the worst parts at the beginning is the first Oshiro room. The first Oshiro room is like it can get consistent, but it's in a run it's just like it's very scary. There's some other parts that are also really scary. But like it does get consistent. So I don't know if it should go in like... I feel like I currently put it in here. But I feel like once I like overcome my mental barrier with this checkpoint and the mind block, it will probably get moved to like here or here. But right now it's either one of these. Yeah. I have like 9 deaths too. I have like 9 runs got there, 9 runs died there. Although... I want to put it in really scary though. I don't know. No, I'll put it up here. Fuck it. After this, it gets kind of easier, right? We have depression. Depression is pretty consistent. It's probably the hardest out of these though. Depression, it's like mainly the one upright. There's this dash where you hang onto the side of Dreamlock, fall down upright at the bottom of the screen below some electricity. That's probably the hardest input in that checkpoint. But the rest of it is like pretty chill. It's just a lot of waiting for cycles and just like being careful. Trust is free. Trust is really consistent. It's all like setups. Like the only way you die here is like nerfs basically. It's pretty easy. Serenity. There is like 2 inputs that are like dieable. There's the one up dash with the moving block, and there's like the final 2 rooms are kind of scary. But it's still like really consistent. Like it's one of the checkpoints that took the least amount of practice to get really good at. I think it's probably just at the top of really consistent. Revisit is one of the easy checkpoints. Revisit is really easy. A 500 meter has like there's like a couple places you can maybe die. Like there's the hyper B hop stuff. That's the block boosted hyper B up thing in 500. But I don't know, nothing is too bad. It's like, well, it's harder than that probably. It's really it's consistent though. You can only request stuff from the playlist. I don't have that song in playlist, so I can't play it. Sorry. Also, screw you for trying that. What the heck? Black Karma? Huh? Oh, food. Hag. Yeah, I could just... Okay. I can maybe switch and rest this. Black Karma is also really consistent. Some part in 1500s are kind of dieable. 1k is like free. It's probably like about as hard as Serenity, honestly, maybe a little harder. Smots is hard. Smots is one of the hardest checkpoints. It's the hardest. It's the single hardest checkpoint through the Deathless in the map, I think. That just yeah, you know, it's a bunch of 3 frames. It's like a bunch of time loops. It's really, really long. It's just difficult. Sunrise running is kind of scary. Mainly the wind feathers. It's like, it's really consistent, but there's a couple wind feathers and other inputs that are quite dieable. Gotham is one of the other hardest checkpoints to the Deathless. Most of it is really consistent, but it's really long, and there's some inputs that are like really tight, and you know, it's one of the hardest checkpoints as well to the Deathless. Heart beating is pretty consistent. It's mainly the first couple rooms, but once you get to the jelly, it's like easy. What is this? I don't know. Wait, oh, it's something. Okay, realization is really consistent. Realization is the only hard part is finding the room. The rest of it is like actually free. Parting is scary. Parting is not that long, but parting has some really scary and difficult inputs. Parting is like quite chokeable. I would say it's like kind of scary, but at the top of kind of scary. Plural is fine for the most part. Plural is really consistent. It's like the first room is kind of scary, and there's the feather at the second last room. I'll probably put it at the top of pretty consistent. True Love is really consistent because DTS. It's quite free because of DTS. Without DTS, it's kind of inconsistent, but with DTS, it's like really easy. What's it called again? Puzzle checkpoint. Reunification. Reunification is free. Undieable checkpoint, almost. Point of no return is really consistent. Doesn't have that many hard inputs. It's probably easier than 1500. Is this, which one is this mostly absolute certainty? Or is it this one? This one's bottomless. Wait. One of them is final goodbye. This one's final goodbye, I think, and this one is mostly absolute certainty. Mostly absolute certainty is really consistent. The scariest part is like a 3-frame wall bounce. There's a single 3-frame wall bounce, which is kind of fucked up to have this far in the run, but it's still like pretty really consistent. Bottomless has some like bottomless is kind of scary. I put it up a bit at the top, but pretty consistent. It's either one of these. Yeah, no, I put it here. It's like a bunch of the pillar rooms are scary. There's some tight inputs. There is the recon feather. There's some scary parts. It's mostly consistent output. Final Goodbye is completely carried by the first couple seconds of Final Room. You have the Ultra Chain into the Diagonal Fish Boost, and then the delayed wall bounce with the Moonblock. That's like the entire difficulty of the thing. It's also at the end of the map. So I would either put it really scary or kind of scary, but that's some of the hardest inputs in the entire map is the start of Final Room. It's some of the least consistent, hardest inputs in the map, and it's at the very end. It's actually like messed up and not okay. But like the rest of Final Room is like free and consistent, so it's mostly scary because of that. So I think that's my 90 checkpoints tier list based off currently how inconsistent or difficult I feel like it is for a full platinum run. Anyway, dinner. So yeah, I'm sorry this stream was kind of short. I was planning to go a bit longer, but I didn't know dinner was this early. But I'll be back tomorrow with like proper 90 runs. It was still fun and chill. I wish we could hang out longer. But I have a birthday party coming up, so I'm gonna prepare for that and have food, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Hope you have a great rest of the day. We'll raid short fuse. I'll drop y'all off there. I probably won't be able to stick around for raid. Please explain to short fuse that I had to like drop out immediately because I party and dinner, so they didn't have time to stick around. So yeah, love y'all. See y'all later. Bye bye bye. I almost said goodnight. I'm so used to saying goodnight at the end of streams. Oh my god, that's so bad. Alright, see y'all later. Bye bye bye. Thank you for hanging out. It was fun. Thank you.